Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to, geez, I should introduce myself. How rude of me. I am Mrs. Frogworts, and the lovely girl that's behind the camera is Jasmine Jones. Oh, let's give it up for Jasmine. She's such a lovely girl to help me out. Well, again, I'll start all over. I am Mrs. Frogworts, and I'm going to be demonstrating some cooking ideas for children. Okay, dearie? And today we are going to do scrambled eggs and toast. We all love scrambled eggs and toast. And these are the items that you will need to do your eggs. You will need, of course, some fresh eggs, and it does not matter if they are brown eggs or white eggs or large eggs or small eggs. It does not matter, as long as they are fresh and they are kept cold. And you will also need a little bit of butter, whether it is butter or margarine or the margarine that comes in the tubs. It does not matter there either. And you will need some form of a bread, dearie. Whether you like your bagels or you like your Italian bread or you like English muffins. It doesn't matter either that way as well. So get these items. Oh, and of course, my little secret is I always add a little bit of milk to my scrambled eggs. It makes them fluffier. So you will need a little bit of milk. If you do not have milk, don't worry, it will still taste delicious. And possibly some fruit to go along with your meal. Well, here we go, boys and girls. Let's begin. Okay, so let's get going here with this scrambled eggs and toast. All right, we have our eggs, and we're going to mix them. Now you can use a multiple kinds of items. You can use from a foam cup to a metal bowl to a paper bowl. It does not really matter. All you want to do, we'll use the cup. How's that? Because not everybody has all this kind of equipment. So you want to crack your eggs right there. Just tap it gently on the side or on the table. Now remember, you want to keep this very clean. And as you can see, I have gloves on. You don't have to do that at your home. But since this is not my personal home, I do wear gloves in this kitchen all the time. Keep the germs away. And you take a fork and you kind of just beat it up in there. Use your muscles there from eating all your carrots that I hope you guys are eating and all your vegetables. I'm just gonna whip that up, and then here's when the milk comes in handy, and we put just a tad. Now that's called a tad. We'll do a double tad of milk in there, and then you just stir that up. You can hum to yourself as you wait, and you stir and stir and stir. You could probably whip it a lot faster than I can, but okay, that looks pretty good. And now, let's see. Oh my goodness, I whipped it too hard. I got a hole in my cup. Well, boys and girls, a good lesson. Don't whip it too hard. You'll get a hole in your cup. Well, let me get a paper towel. Oh dear, never cry over anything spilled in the kitchen. If that was the case, I'd be crying all the time. Make sure we gotta clean that up after. All right, now you will need a frying pan. This one is quite large. It does not have to be this large. It can be small too. And you take a little daddy bit of butter, another daddy bit, and you put it in the pan. You come over to your stove, if I could see it. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Now you don't want the flame up too high because you don't want to burn the butter. Okay, now boys and girls, as I was saying, we need to stir them eggs. So I will need to get a special spatula to go in this kind of a pan. Make sure you use the right kind of spoon or spatula for your pans. And you want to start mixing this as it starts to cook. Alrighty. And while that's starting to cook, we want to put our toast down. Now today, I'm going to use this toast here, or this bread. There goes my toast. Oh, that's perfect. I love it just like that. Okay, now boys and girls, the most important thing is you do not want to leave your eggs unattended. So you put them over to the side. and you turn the stove off. Don't remember to always turn your stove off. And one very important thing, boys and girls, is never to reach over the burner. Never to reach over to get something or anything. Never do that. You do not want to catch your sleeve on fire. And look at that. You can have, it doesn't matter what kind of plate you eat on. You could even eat right out of the pan if you have to. But here's a nice fancy little plate, and all this is a nice little paper towel. And we also have these paper plate and plasticware. And boys and girls, you don't even need a placemat. This is just colored paper. Imagine that. You could just use a colored piece of paper. And if you wanted to, if you were making breakfast for Mom and Dad, you could even write a little note on that. Say, hi, good morning, Mom and Dad, I love you. They would love that. That would be awesome thing. I love cheese. That's one thing I love. Cheese. Mr. Frogworts always picks on me. He said, you should just get a cow. You love cheese so much. And I sprinkle some cheese on there. Let's see here. You take some strips of the apple and you can place that on the plate, and you can cut up a nice banana and put that on that one. So you see how easy this is, boys and girls, and you can just practice, practice, practice. That's how you're going to learn, is by practicing. And what I used to do when I was a boy, goodness gracious me. When I was a little girl, I used to cook all the time, and my mom let me use the kitchen. Of course, I would always ask her, and she would always purchase the ingredients for me. And if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. If you have a dog, just slip it under the table and the dog will eat it and nobody know. That's what I love about cooking. You can throw it out or hide it or bury it, and no one needs to know. Next time, you'll do better. Well, I hope you learned a lot today on Mrs. Frogworts' cooking show, and I hope you will come and visit me again real soon.